Hi, welcome or welcome back. Today we're going to be making a ear warmer. It's perfect for the fall, and the winter is also coming up too, so this is the perfect time to start making some ear warmers. What we're gonna need is a 6mm crochet hook, and then you're also gonna need two different yarns, two different colored yarns. It doesn't really matter what kind you use. But these are the ones that I'm going to be using today in this video. So to get started, oh, and you're gonna need some scissors, I'm sorry. So to start, we are going to make a slip knot. So go ahead and make your slip knot. All right. And then what I'm gonna do is chain 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so this is what your work should look like. And now what we're gonna do, we're going to skip the first chain and go to the second one, and we're going to do a single crochet into that chain. Okay, and just keep going down each stitch until you get to the end. And just make sure you're grabbing both yarns in that one, okay? All right, we're on our last one. Okay, so this is what our work looks like. And now what we're gonna do is chain 1, and then we're gonna turn our work, okay? All right, so now for this next row, we are going to, you see how it looks like a V? I can go closer. It looks like a V. You have a bunch of V's going down, okay? So what you're gonna, I don't know what that was. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go into the back of the V, okay? And you're gonna do a single crochet going all the way down each stitch. Oh, make sure you grab both colors. All right, so once you reach the end, again, we are going to chain 1 and turn our work. And we're going to be working into the back stitch again. Oh, got some hair on here. Yeah, we're going to be working into the back stitches again, like we just did in the previous row. So go ahead and all right, once you reach the end, you are going to chain 1, turn your work, and repeat. Go into the back loops and single crochet and repeat until you get all the way into the end. Chain 1, and what you're going to want to do is just keep repeating this row until you can basically get the circumference of your head. All right, so and you don't want it to be too loose or too small, okay? So once I finish all my rows, I will let you know what the measurement of my length is, okay? So keep going until you get to the end, and I will meet you back. All right, so I have finished my rows and how far I wanted it to be. Let me pull that out some. So now get a measuring tape or whatever you have. Put it together, put the ends together and fold it in half. Okay. take your measuring tape and measure. So this is around, oh, let's do centimeters. Go to the centimeter side. This is around 23 centimeters. Okay. So measure it around your head and make sure, you know, that is the length around your head that you want. Okay. Remember that it does stretch. Okay. So put your sides together and we're going to single crochet across, or you could slip stitch across. It's really up to you. So I'm gonna go all the way through. I'm not doing back stitches anymore. I'm just going all the way through. And then this is the last one. Put it into the last stitch. Okay, and then you can chain one, and then you can go ahead and cut your yarn. Okay, and pull all the way through, tighten it up, and then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to tie this part together with the other side like that. Okay, probably do two actually. So on this part, you can either weave in your ends, you could weave your end into your project, or you can just tie it off and cut it. I think for right now, I probably just tie it off and cut it. Alright. So let's tie this. And now I'm just gonna cut mine because I don't really feel like weaving in the ends right now. Alright. So when you turn it inside out, this is your ear warmer. Okay, this is what it looks like, going all the way around. This is where I had cut off, so that's why I prefer for y'all to weave in the end so it doesn't look like this. But I have a trick that I do. that I'm gonna do later to hide that part. So yeah, and it's stretchy, as you can see. So like I said, don't make it too big and don't make it too small. Okay, but this is your ear warmer. If you like this video, make sure you like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I really hope that y'all liked this video. Make sure to share the video. You can slow it down, speed it up if I'm going too slow, you know. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.